So a lot of my subscribers are either building out here in Ghana or considering building out here in Ghana, which is a smart move because right now is a very good time to consider investing in Ghana. In this video, I'm going to be taking you guys through the pricing for different building materials that I use, generally speaking, if you're in the beginning stages of building. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. This can become a series where I'm going to share with you different pricing for different things, maybe finishing items like tiles, bathroom, lighting, all those type of things. That all depends on how well this video does. So let me know if you guys find this useful. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and definitely make sure you let me know in the comment section if this video is useful to you. So today we're going to go through the pricing for blocks, for cement, for sand, for stone, iron rod, basically all the things that you would need to start building out here in Ghana. So let's get right into it. So one thing I must let you know before we get into showing you guys the prices and all that is the pricing might vary, you know what I mean, depending on what area you're in and where you're buying from. Currently, I'm in Shy Hill, so this is close to Afienya, out that way, so it's all still within the greater Accra region. You come out a little bit to get to the side, so I'm gonna let you know what it costs here, but at least this will give you a rough idea or give you a ballpark figure of what you should expect if you're looking to buy cement or blocks or whatever, because even though the prices vary, it's not that significant. Okay guys, so obviously one of the biggest things we use in building is blocks. So I have Godwin here with me. Godwin will tell us where he's located and tell us the pricing for his blocks that he has here. Godwin, patrol inti katro mo say if na we located and o blocks no so saying na o ton.
Okay. The blocks no there, you 6 inches blocks no. Okay. The tobacco 9 cedis. Okay. I 6 inches blocks. Okay. And 5 inches no. And we about 8 cedis. 8 cedis.
Okay. Inti there na omotai top 5 inches na 6 inches.
Omotai top 5 inches no. 6 inches.
Okay. And sounds a quality no, so sometimes it to me a difference.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So the and then now use.
Oh yeah, you use so we say hand money you use quarry dust no. Quarry dust. A boy no mo ayam no. And they use 20 we chemicals are so you dey boom as na dey atwa. Okay. And then type of machines na you use no. Okay. We call hand mo bo we machine na you use no dey mix anya no. And so na see high. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Ti momo dey na ye den. Deeper. La o pese hu baby na ye was so ayeti Afcon. Oba opposite Afcon junction na. One I was Shy Hills. Yes. Okay. It's from a house, no. I'm more building was Shy Hills and quite a tower, and I say be more free. Oh, yeah. To me, the free hand me call Accra. Okay. Okay. To me, the free hand me call Adan. Any Edukru Nina. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. To me, the quite cheaper. And I'm more. If Aqua Safari can supply more blocks. It's more organized transportation, no. Bibia. Yes. And no answer what you are. Lady Bibiako. Oh, okay. Anyway, you can't the supply like being a junior. Baby Zudia or Marco supply into Babakuni see high. Okay, sure. It's every day be every day be but as for 6 inches, no, there just orders no baby because they are there no entire movies are okay. But 5 inches be there always there. Yeah. But your BBA person or vlogs no be your number no 02472 36218. Okay, WhatsApp also. Okay. 02472 36218. Okay. Your Afcon junction. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I will be offer na blogs no beba. Okay. Them was it. The other thing I wanted to let you know as well was I was speaking to the guys off camera, and apparently the price difference in blocks is 50 pesos per block. So if you bought it like in Accra or you know where it was a bit busier, it'll probably be like, let's say 8 cedi 50 pesos or 9 cedi 50 pesos, and out here is 8 cedi and 9 cedi respectively. And I guess it adds up because when you're building, you know, you use a lot of blocks, so you might think, oh, it's 50 pesos is nothing, but it's really going to add up if you're buying several blocks, you know what I mean? So yes, for your information, that's the rough estimate of what it costs at the moment in
February 2025. The other thing to bear in mind is the guy who sells the blocks was saying how they use Dangote cement or Jata cement. So those are the popular cements that are known to be very good. They're very solid and they don't break very easily. Some people might sell their blocks a bit cheaper, but then the cement they use is not great quality, so it crumbles very easily. So that's something to be mindful of. So it's always important to ask what kind of cement they're using in the blocks that are being produced wherever it is you're going to buy from. Okay, so now that we're done with the blocks, now we're heading to where they sell the stones. So you see those gray stones that they use for concrete and all that. We're going to go find out the price of that now. Usually it's companies that sell those, so they would organize for a driver to bring it to the site wherever you're building at, and they'll charge you for transport and the stone all together. So let's go and find out what the price is at the moment. So I just got told there's about 40 quarries around here. We're going to one of them. Apparently this one that we're going to, that's the one that has like the high quality ones. So this is the stone that we're going to find out the price for. So they usually fill up a truck and they sell it per truck, you see. So
I'm Justice Kaba Asutani, Sales Executive of Goke Group Ghana Limited. We produce quarry stones for building and road construction. This is our weighing office. We have our weighing bridge and the sales office as well.
it just depends.
The price it's not through the weight.
Oh,
the weight,
okay.
It depends on the type of material.
Okay.
Over here we have secondary production, primary production and secondary production. The secondary production is expensive. Primary production, that is the type of material any other quarries produce.
Oh, okay.
See that one, the size is flat, it's not round, it's not strong like the other one. But with the secondary production, that's why we indicate VSI. That is vertical shaft impact.
Okay.
Crusher.
Okay.
That one is a certain machine. And they hit the stone hard and reject the weak one.
Oh.
And then still shape it round. So when we go there, when you see the material, you see the difference.
Oh, okay. So the VSI is a bit more expensive.
Yeah, that one is expensive than the other one.
Okay. So do people use the VSI in their buildings as well?
Yeah.
They do, okay.
Yeah, that's the quality.
That's the quality one, okay.
Normally, in the road construction, they prefer the VSI.
Okay.
Ghana Highway, that's the material that they approve for road work.
Oh, okay. So it's 80 cedis per ton for Accra.
Exactly.
And then TEMA is 70. Okay. But you deliver all around Ghana, basically, do you?
Yeah, it depends.
It depends.
Even last year we sent to Kumasi.
Oh, okay.
Aflao,
Have you guys been here for a long time?
Yeah.
About how many years?
13 years.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's a long time. I've been told there's a lot around here. There's like 40 different ones.
There are about 14 or 15 quarries. The majority Chinese quarries.
Oh, okay. This is secondary production, okay.
Inside all quality material. I see that this thing, the sizes is round. It's not like flat.
No, yes.
And when we go the other side, you see the difference.
Okay.
So this is 10 to 14 mm.
Oh, okay.
Some people call it 5/8.
Okay.
That's the measurement.
Okay.
The size.
Okay.
This is 5 to 10 mm.
Okay.
5 to 10 mm. Also the VSI.
Okay.
Quality one.
Okay. So usually when you purchase, do you buy the stone separate and then pay for transportation separate, or do you put it together? How does that work?
What we do is it depends the way the customer wants it.
Okay.
If the customer wants his own truck, if it's with our truck, we just work the transport and then work the material and then add it together and show you.
Okay.
If it's okay for you, fine.
Okay.
But if you say, okay, you will come with your own truck too, we don't have problem.
Okay. So are you guys one of the affordable people, or you guys are expensive in comparison to the other ones?
If you go to the quality side, we have the quality product.
Okay.
And it takes a lot of energy. So in the other side, people see us to be the expensive side.
Okay.
But we have the low cost one, which is affordable for everybody.
I understand. Okay.
So I cannot say that
it's more affordable. Okay,
depend on your choice.
Sure. Okay.
This is for general concrete.
General concrete. Okay.
Pillar, lintel, top floor.
Okay. This is the popular one. Okay.
You can see that this one is different. This one is 14 to 25 mm. And this is how the other quarries
they do this. Yeah, I think this is the common one that I've seen. Yeah, okay.
See that this one is round.
Yes. So these are stronger.
They are stronger
than this one. Okay. So what's the minimum somebody can buy?
The minimum, so far we are using the scale. Even if you bring your pickup, double decker pickup, and you want to put the stone,
you still
the bucket, we don't have problem.
Okay.
Or maybe you have fertilizer bag and you want to press some inside.
Really?
We still don't have problem.
Okay.
Because the scale will check.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
But usually, the minimum sales customers are those who are using the Motor King.
Okay, yeah.
The majority of them, they used to come and buy the chippings and then the dust.
Okay. So I think a lot of the people that would be watching this, they're building like their own houses. So most of the time it's like a personal home that they are building. So they're probably going to be getting the 14 to 25.
Exactly.
Right? So for if they buy that one, let's say, normally they buy like one car, right? Like one trip, or is that how you call it? A trip, is that right?
Yeah.
So the trip for that, let's say, is going to TEMA or is going to Accra, what would be the costs based on that weight?
When they are buying a trip of that material, if it's the VSI one, the trip will be 3,200.
Okay.
Then the transport will be, let's say, 1,500.
Okay.
So we are talking about 4,700.
700. Okay.
But if it's the other one,
the normal one,
it will come down like 4,200.
Right. Okay. So it's about 500 cedis difference.
500.
Okay. Sure.
If anybody is interested in purchasing quarry products, quarry stones for building or road construction, you can contact me on 054 577 1280 or 054 7954 776.
So you guys, there you have it. That's the price for the quarry stones that I used in buildings. You guys got more of a variety than I was expecting. I was just going to tell you about the regular building prices, but it seems like they have options for different projects that you might be working on. If you plan on fixing the road in your area, they have that type of quarry stones here as well, and it all varies in prices. So as he said, the VSI is a higher quality than the regular ones, so the prices vary a little bit, but at least you have that option. You know who to contact if you decided to purchase here. So from here we're going to where the materials are, and then we're going to get the prices for you, so the iron rods, those type of things. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. If it's still useful for you, give me a thumbs up. So the final thing I want to show you is the cement, the price of cement, the price of iron rods. So I'm currently at a shop called J. Wise. It's in Shire Hills at Bristol Junction. So this is the prices of the variety of cements that they have available. So they have Gassem. This is the weight, the 42.5. That one is available for 116 Ghana cedis per bag. And then the Dangote, which is very popular. The one that I was telling you is really hard, and it's very solid and it works very well, so people really like it. That one is going for 115 Ghana cedis. And then the Simaf is also another popular brand. That the 42.5 is going for 110, even though the price is not shown here. And then they also have bright cement, but this is the smaller size, 32.5. That's going for 87 Ghana cedis. So that's a rough range of the prices of cements that they have available, and then the price range as well. So with regards to the iron rod as well, they have the 16 mm one, which is like the thicker one. So the 116 mm is going for 127.2. So the ton price is 8,900. And then for the 12 mm, 8,900. They're pretty much the same price. So you get more pieces with this one. And then for the 10 mm, 180 pieces, it's 8,000 cedis. Ah, so what did you say the 3/8? They used to make the rings. Ah, okay. And then this is the one they used to wrap the rod together. Okay, so that one is 70 cedis per piece. Okay. This is the Bright brand that they have over here. This is the Bright brand. And this is the 32.5R. And then this is the Dangote one, the really popular one that I said is very solid, very good, that people tend to use as well. And then out the front there, they have more of the Dangote over there as well. Their iron rods are over here as well. So the thicker iron rods they tend to use for, like, if you're doing a story building and stuff like that, and the thinner ones are for like a regular building. So here you go. So here they are, and this is the shop behind me. They was Penny Limited. So while we're on the topic of iron rods, I need to let you know that they have two different options. They have the local one and then they have the foreign one. The shop I just went to only had the local one, but the foreign one, I haven't really found a shop around here that has them for sale, but I have a rough estimate of what it costs. So the 16 mm, apparently per ton, it's 13,000 Ghana cedis, and then for the 14 mm, it's 11,000 Ghana cedis per ton. So before we wrap up the video, there's a couple of things that I need to mention that I couldn't necessarily get vendors for because of the way it works. So, you know, the sand you would usually use in building and stuff like that, generally people pay the driver and the driver goes to a certain part of wherever it is and then goes to get the sand, puts it in a truck and then delivers it to your site. I don't really know of companies that sell the sand. The other thing is the concrete machine. So they have concrete mixing machines that they rent per day for these type of things as well. So people will rent it and then keep it on the side and use it as desired. The other thing is if you're doing foundation as well, there's the digging into the ground. You know, some people do it manually, but if it's like a story building and stuff like that, a lot of the time they use machines. And finally, the masons that work on these projects will generally charge a by day rate. Sometimes you can contract them for a period of time because people find that the by day rates, you know, sometimes they might not be as efficient because they just want to accumulate days so they can get paid more. So some people would decide to do like a contract where it's like, we're contracting you for a month and this is how much we're paying you. You have that option, but I've only had experience with the people that do it per day. I hope you guys have found this video useful. It's been good. I think it's really informative. So even if you're not in Ghana, people cannot lie to you about the price of things. You know, you have a ballpark figure idea of what it should be. The J-Was shop is in Gridstone Junction in Shire Hills, but he just told me they have two other shops. They have one at Estuary Junction and they have one in an area called Bechele. So if you're going to Accra, then you can go to the Bechele shop. If you're going to Tema, you can go to this one. They do provide transportation, but apparently it depends on the quantity you want to order and all those factors. So yeah. Alright you guys, so that brings us to the end of the video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to follow your bliss, so now life is short. Follow your bliss na nipa ye den. Follow your bliss na the besi bia ye, and follow your bliss na den na mada. Take care guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.